Fortunately, during my tenure here in the Bay Area as a police officer and a police executive, we've not had any major earthquake event that we had to respond to as a police department. We did have a relatively sizable quake. I think it was centered in the San Jose area back in 2007. Didn't cause any significant injuries or major damage within our jurisdiction. But what it did cause was a long power outage that followed, I think mostly precautionary in nature. And what we weren't prepared for with the consequences of that power outage was there's a particular part of our city where we have a large aging population, a lot of whom require and rely upon medical devices that require power on a day-to-day basis. And so we weren't really prepared for the sustained power outage impact on those residents, and the fact that some of those medical devices may cease to work once batteries depowered and things like that. So we learned a lot from that particular experience, partnered with the fire department to make sure that we've got a supply of battery and other power sources that we can get out to those needy residents when those types of incidents occur, and even created a system where those residents can go in advance and notify the police and fire departments that they have those needs, so that they're on our radar in the event that an earthquake or any other kind of emergency cues up a loss of power for an extended period of time.
So back in January of 2020, I had the opportunity to deploy with FEMA to Puerto Rico. On the southern side of the island, there were multiple small earthquakes that definitely shook up the community, for lack of a better term. We really did a lot of great work coordinating with the Puerto Rican National Guard as they set up really a functional tent shelter, because folks are so concerned to go back inside of their homes. A lot of the work I did back there involved logistical actions and coordinating different resource requests across the island to make sure that displaced survivors' needs were met.
So our department trains in two different ways. We have members that are a part of our USAR Regional Team 11, and so they will go and train with the USAR team on shoring tactics and searching tactics. We've also sent people down for medical specialists, and that is training them in going through piles of debris and looking and searching for individuals and how to treat them when they are in the pile. From that, the USAR members will come back to our agency and they will train the crews in the proper forms of shoring for holding up floors, walls, whether it be T-shores. That's a part of our training, and so we'll do that throughout the year. There are a number of times that we will, around earthquake preparedness, take part in those trainings.
Fire departments play a crucial role in earthquake preparedness because we have a whole department and division dedicated to public education and safety. And so we go out in the communities, we speak with children, they come to the stations, we talk about what do they do when there's a fire in their home. And earthquakes is one of those things that we very easily should and can implement into our public education and life safety programs.